Today, special counsel John Durham testifying in closed-door meetings following his May report that claims the FBI abused their power when investigating the former president on allegations of colluding with Russia. Durham did discover that the agency did not have sufficient evidence to launch a full investigation into Mr. Trump, acting instead on, quote, confirmation bias. That investigation found zero evidence that the former administration aided Russia in meddling in the 2016 election. Durham's report did secure one criminal conviction. Two other prosecutions ended in acquittal. Tom Dempsey explains what we can expect from today's hearing. Tom.
Hey, good morning, Adrienne. Yeah, in just hours, the man behind that scathing report about how the FBI handled the investigation into the 2016 Trump campaign will be here on Capitol Hill to talk about the very issues he brought up in the report. Now, today's meeting will be behind closed doors, but tomorrow morning, special counsel John Durham will be back here on Capitol Hill for a hearing for all the public to hear. Congressman Mike Turner will be the one overseeing the closed door hearing happening later today, and he says he wants to hear more about changes Durham thinks should be made in light of his report. Meantime, Republican Representative Jim Jordan will be overseeing the public hearing on Wednesday, in which Durham will offer public testimony about his report. Jordan reached out to Durham to testify shortly after the release of this long report and has now really pushed up criticism of the Department of Justice, threatening to limit spending for the FBI and calling for more details and transparency over the handling of the classified documents case against former President Donald Trump. Ahead of this week's hearing, Representative Turner posted to Twitter on Monday, quote, "The Durham report's findings are very troubling. The FBI went to great lengths to find evidence supporting their narrative while ignoring key facts." House Judiciary Chairman Jim Jordan also spoke on Fox News Radio on Monday about the FBI, saying, quote, "These guys have been out to get Trump, and they can try to say it was different, but it's not." Back during the release of this report, the FBI responded saying the report focused on prior leadership and that the agency has made a number of changes in recent years, including improving accuracy of surveillance applications for investigations. The FBI writing in a statement, quote, "Had those reforms been in place in 2016, the missteps identified in the report could have been prevented." Now, though, this report and the fallout from it has become an issue even on the campaign trail. Republican presidential candidate Vivek Ramaswamy is vowing to shut down the FBI. Meantime, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, also a Republican candidate for the White House, has said he wants to see more accountability of the Department of Justice, and he wants to end the weaponization of the federal government. So we'll be keeping an eye on the hearing today and tomorrow.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.